AITA for deleting my friend's rude comment on my virtual book club post and sparking a server-wide meltdown? Okay, Reddit, I need your judgment because I'm spiraling. I-28F run a cozy little Discord server for my virtual book club and it's my pride and joy. Picture a digital nook with fairy light emojis, custom role colors like Plot Twist Prophet and Cliffhanger Survivor, and about 40 book nerds from all over, some I've known since college, others I met through Reddit threads. We're currently dissecting a sci-fi novel about AI terraforming Mars and things were chill until my buddy Greg, 31M, decided to yeet a grenade into our vibe. I deleted his comment on my recap post because it was straight up rude and now he's rallying half the server, claiming I'm the dictator of Booktopia. AITA? Let me back up. I started the server 2 years ago during lockdown because I miss geeking out over books with friends. It's small but mighty. Think late-night debates about unreliable narrators, memes about crying over fictional deaths, and voice chats where we sip wine and rant about bad epilogues. I'm the main mod, but I'm not some power-tripping gatekeeper. I just keep things civil, assign cute nicknames, and post weekly discussion threads with questions like, would you trust this AI to terraform your backyard? Everyone chips in and it feels like a group effort. Greg's been in the club since day one. He's the guy who always has a hot take, loves arguing that the villain's misunderstood, hates overrated classics like Pride and Prejudice. He's fun in doses, but he's got this habit of typing in all caps when he's heated, like he's yelling through the screen. Last week, I posted a detailed recap of chapters 10 to 15, gushing about the AI's moral dilemmas and how the Martian storms felt like metaphors for chaos. I spent an hour on it, complete with fan art I found on DeviantArt, credited, obviously, and a poll about the protagonist's next move. Greg commented, this recap is trash. You missed the whole point of the AI's code ethics. Read the damn book. No emojis, no chill, just, ouch. I stared at my phone, jaw dropped. My recap wasn't perfect, but trash? In my server? I DM'd him like, hey, that was kinda harsh. Wanna explain what I missed? He doubled down, it's not my job to fix your post. Stop fishing for likes. Fishing for likes. I'm not some TikTok influencer, this is a book club, not Coachella. I sat there, sipping my lukewarm chamomile tea, feeling like I'd been slapped. Other members started reacting with grimacing face and yikes emojis and I could see the server's cozy vibe cracking like cheap nail polish. Here's where I might have messed up. I deleted his comment. Not banned him, not muted him, just poof, gone. I pinned a quick note, let's keep it kind, folks. Disagree with ideas, not insults. I figured that'd smooth things over, like tossing a blanket on a small fire. Nope. Greg exploded in the general chat. Wow, censoring me now? So much for free speech in Booktopia. He posted a screenshot of his deleted comment like it was evidence in a war crime trial. Suddenly, people were picking sides. My college friend Tara, 29F, backed me up, saying Greg's tone was giving angry Yelp review. But this dude Mike, 25M, who's newer, said I was abusing mod powers and that deleting comments sets a dangerous precedent. Dangerous precedent? It's a Discord server, not the Constitution. Things escalated fast. Greg made a rival channel called Unfiltered Book Bois, inviting half the server to discuss without big mod energy. About 15 people joined and I saw notifications pop off like fireworks, threads trashing my recap, memes of me as a cartoon dictator with a ban hammer. Tara sent me a screenshot of Greg saying she's just mad I called her out. Called me out on what? I wasn't even wrong about the AI's ethics, I double-checked the chapters. I tried to main Greg again, all calm, can we talk? I didn't mean to censor you, I just wanted to keep things civil. He left me on read. Rude. The server's split now. Half the members are still posting in my channels, but it's quieter, like everyone's tiptoeing around broken glass. Tara and a few others are begging me to ban Greg, saying he's toxic. Mike and his crew keep at ing me, demanding I reinstate the comment and apologize publicly. I'm not apologizing for protecting my space, but I'm also not a fan of the Civil War vibe. Last night, I stress-ate a whole sleeve of Oreos and muted notifications because I couldn't handle another mods equals bad meme. I'm torn. On one hand, Greg's comment was mean and I'm not obligated to host insults in my own server. It's like letting someone graffiti my living room. On the other, maybe I overreacted by deleting it instead of, like, locking the thread or ignoring him. I didn't want to silence his opinion, I just didn't want it phrased like a Reddit roast. Now I'm refreshing the server every 10 minutes. Paranoid I'll log in to a full-blown mutiny. My stomach's in knots, and I haven't even touched the book since this blew up. Reddit, I'm losing sleep over this. I just wanted a fun book club, not a digital Hunger Games. AITA for deleting Greg's comment? Or is he the asshole for turning my server into his personal soapbox? AITA for refusing to like my sister's endless cosplay selfies because I think she's fishing for attention and now she's icing me out? Alright Reddit, I need you to weigh in because I'm stuck in a weird guilt loop. I'm 24M, a barista who'd rather spend my nights grinding Dark Souls than scrolling Insta, and my sister Lila, 27F, is basically the opposite, a cosplay queen who lives for likes. She's been flooding her feed with over-the-top photo shoots, and I stopped hitting the heart button because it feels like she's performing for clout, not passion. Last week, she called me out at our family's weekly taco night, saying I'm unsupportive and jealous, and now she's giving me the silent treatment. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but am I the asshole here? Here's the deal. Lila and I grew up tight, sharing a love for nerdy stuff like anime and RPGs. Back in high school, we'd binge Attack on Titan and argue about who'd survive a Titan invasion. She was always artsy, sewing Halloween costumes that blew everyone away while I'm more the lurk in the background with a coffee type. About 3 years ago, she dove headfirst into cosplay and I was stoked for her. She'd post a Sailor Moon outfit or a Geralt of Rivia armor set and I'd hype her up, likes, comments, even sharing her stuff to my tiny following of 200. Her work was legit, she'd spend weeks hand-stitching details or sculpting props from foam. I respected the grind. But lately, it's shifted. Lila's posts aren't just check out my craft. They're thirst traps dressed as cosplay, think low-cut elf dresses with captions like, feeling magical, who's my Legolas? Winking face #cosplaybae. She's got 15K followers now and every pic is a production. Ring lights, filters, and poses that scream, validate me. She'll drop 10 stories a day, pouting in a wig, twirling a fake sword, or doing that TikTok dance in a skimpy Pikachu onesie. I'm not a prude, but it's like she's chasing clout more than creativity. She even started shilling some sketchy energy drink brand, demanding me to like and comment for the algorithm. I ignored that one. I quietly stopped engaging a few months ago. No likes, no comments, just scrolling past. I didn't unfollow her, I'm not that guy, but I figured she wouldn't notice since her notifications must be a flood. Wrong. Last Sunday, we're at our parents' place for taco night, a tradition where we cram around their tiny dining table. Dad burns the carnitas and Mom overshares about her Zumba class. Lila's glued to her phone, snapping selfies in her new D.Va bodysuit, and I'm just trying to eat my guac in peace. Out of nowhere, she goes, so, Jake, why do you hate my cosplay now? I choke on my Corona. Everyone, Mom, Dad, our cousin Rico, stares like I just kicked a puppy. I tried to play it cool, I don't hate it, I'm just not on Insta much. Liar. She wasn't buying it. You used to like every post and now it's radio silence. What's your deal? Are you jealous I'm actually doing something with my life? Oof. That stung. I'm not jealous, I'm scraping by, sure, but I like my chill barista gig and my no-drama evenings. I mumbled something about her posts feeling different lately, which was a mistake. Her eyes got all shiny and she snapped, so you think I'm fake? Thanks for the support, bro. She stormed off to the patio, leaving me with a half-eaten taco and Mom's disappointed headshake. It got messy after that. Lila posted a cryptic story that night, a black screen with text, when your own family won't lift you up, crying face #keep shining. Rico texted me screenshots of her DMs where she's venting that I'm judging her glow-up. Apparently, she thinks I'm bitter because I'm stuck pouring coffee while she's building a brand. Building a brand? She's hawking energy drinks that taste like battery acid. I tried texting her, Lila, I'm proud of your cosplay, I just don't vibe with the Insta game. She replied with a single K and hasn't answered my calls since. Mom's on my case now, saying I should be the bigger person and like her posts to keep the peace. Dad just shrugs and says, women, am I right? Classic dad. Here's why I'm torn. Lila's talented and I don't want her to think I'm not proud. But liking every post feels like endorsing this attention-hungry version of her I don't recognize. It's not about the cosplay anymore, it's about her begging for strangers' approval. I get that social media's her thing, and maybe those likes keep her going, but why do I have to play along? It's like she's holding our sibling bond hostage over a double tap. At the same time, I didn't mean to hurt her. Seeing her tear up at taco night hit me hard, and now I'm wondering if I'm being too harsh like some grumpy gatekeeper of real cosplay. The fallout's weird. Our family group chat's quieter, Lila's not spamming it with memes like usual. Rico says she's planning a big convention trip to prove herself or something, and I feel like I lit the match. I'm not caving and liking her posts just to fix this, but I miss joking with her about anime. I keep refreshing her Insta half expecting another shady story calling me out. It's dumb, but I'm stressed enough to burn my latte art this week and my regulars are starting to notice. Reddit, I'm lost. AITA for ditching the like button because I think Lila's chasing clout, or is she right that I'm just a hater who's not supporting her dreams? AITA for reporting my coworker's fake Slack account that he used to troll our team, and now he says I'm the fun police who nuked his masterpiece? Reddit, I'm in a pickle and I need your take. I'm 29F, a project coordinator at a mid-sized marketing firm, and I spend my days herding creative types like cats on Red Bull. Our team's got this Slack workspace that's half work, half chaos, think GIF wars and debates about the best taco truck. My coworker Derek, 32M, our resident graphic designer, made a fake account to post absurd memes and prank our boss, and it was funny until it wasn't. I reported it to HR, and now Derek's acting like I betrayed the team's soul. He's calling me a buzzkill and half the office is side-eyeing me. AITA for shutting down his joke? So, context. I've been at this firm for 3 years and it's a quirky place. Our office is a converted warehouse with neon signs, a ping-pong table nobody uses, and a coffee machine that's basically a deity. Slack's our lifeline, channels for project updates, client pitches, and a #random one where people post dog pics or complain about Mercury retrograde. I'm the organized one, making sure deadlines don't implode while everyone else dreams up viral campaigns. Derek's the opposite. He's a walking Redbubble store, always in loud shirts, blasting lo-fi beats, and tossing out one-liners that land like confetti. He's talented, but his brain's 80% memes, 20% actual work. Derek's fake account, PixelPal, popped up 6 months ago. It started with harmless stuff, a Shrek meme captioned when the client changes the brief again, or a fake inspirational quote from Gandalf Musk about disrupting the Shire. We all laughed, even our boss, Priya, 40SF, who's chill but allergic to nonsense. PixelPal had a cartoon avatar, a pixelated llama in sunglasses, and nobody admitted to owning it, but Derek's smirk gave him away. He'd snicker at his own posts in meetings, twirling his stylus like a villain with a mustache. I didn't mind at first, it spiced up our 9 to 5 grind. Things escalated last month. PixelPal started posting in work channels, not just #random. During a crunch for a big client pitch, it dropped a gif of a dumpster fire labeled, "Our Timeline." Priya commented, "Not helpful, team," but Derek kept going. He'd impersonate coworkers, like posting as PixelPal with my name in quotes, "Guys, I say we pivot to carrier pigeons for client updates." People thought I wrote it and made me confused. Then he targeted Priya, posting a mock memo about mandatory vibe checks and banning Times New Roman for being too corporate. It was clever, sure, but it derailed threads when we were slammed. I caught Priya muttering about professionalism while stress-eating her kale chips. I tried talking to Derek privately. Over lunch at our usual falafel cart, I said, "PixelPal's getting out of hand. It's messing with work." He grinned, popping a fry in his mouth. "Lighten up, Sarah. It's just a bit of fun. Keeps the team sane." I pushed back, "It's confusing people and Priya's not laughing." He shrugged, saying she'll survive. Creativity needs chaos. I left it there, hoping he'd chill. Nope. The next day, PixelPal posted a photoshopped pic of Priya as a pirate with a speech bubble. "Arg, mateys, finished the deck by sundown." Our intern thought it was real and freaked out, asking me if we had a new dress code. That was my breaking point. I was juggling 3 overdue projects, our client was breathing down my neck, and Slack was a circus. I didn't want to snitch, but I also didn't want Priya thinking I was slacking. So, I screenshotted the worst posts and emailed HR, explaining PixelPal was disruptive and probably Derek. I kept it short, no drama, just facts. HR moved fast, they traced the account to Derek's laptop and suspended it by lunch. Priya sent a team email, friendly reminder to keep Slack professional. Let's focus on the client win. No names, but everyone knew. Derek lost it. He cornered me by the coffee machine, his usual grin gone. "Really, Sarah? You ratted me out to HR? PixelPal was art and you killed it." I tried explaining, it wasn't just fun, it was screwing up work. People were confused. He scoffed, adjusting his beanie. "Confused? Or just boring? You're the one who can't handle a joke." He stormed off, leaving me with a burnt espresso shot and a pit in my stomach. By afternoon, the team was whispering. Our copywriter, Jen, 27F, texted me, "PixelPal was iconic, but yeah, it was a lot." Others weren't so kind. 2 designers gave me cold stares and I overheard "fun police" in the break room. Now it's a mess. Derek's still employed, but he's on a warning and he's milking the victim card. He posted a cryptic Slack status, "When your spark gets snuffed, hashtag keep creating." Half the team's rallying behind him, flooding hashtag random with llama gifs in solidarity. Jen and a few others are neutral, saying Derek went too far, but I didn't need to escalate to HR. Priya's staying out of it, but she thanked me privately for flagging the issue, which feels like a hollow win. I'm second-guessing myself. Maybe I could have DM'd Derek again or warned him I'd report it. But I was drowning in work and Pixel Pal wasn't just a joke when it tanked our focus. I feel like crap. I didn't want to ruin Derek's fun or make him the office martyr. I just wanted our team to function without a digital prankster stirring the pot. Now I'm dodging glares and Slack's weirdly quiet, like the party's over and I'm the one who called the cops. I keep refreshing my inbox, paranoid HR's got more to say. I just wanted to do my job, not spark an office saga. Reddit, tell me straight, AITA for reporting Derek's fake account, or is he the asshole for thinking his prank trumped everyone else's sanity? AITA for asking my friend to stop tagging me in every cursed meme on Insta and now she's telling everyone I'm a boring killjoy? Reddit, I'm at my wit's end, so please help me sort this out. I'm 26M, a freelance sound editor who spends most of my time tweaking audio for indie podcasts in my cluttered apartment. My friend Zara, 25F, is a meme machine, flooding our group's Instagram with unhinged content. Think AI-generated cats in cowboy hats or screenshots of cursed Yelp reviews. It's her thing, and I used to laugh along, but lately she's been tagging me in every post, clogging my notifications and making my feed look like a fever dream. I asked her to cool it and she flipped, calling me boring and icing me out. Now our friends are split and I'm wondering if I'm the jerk here. AITA? Zara and I go way back, met in college during a late-night study session fueled by Monster Energy and existential dread. She's a graphic designer now, always juggling side hustles like designing Twitch emotes or selling stickers on Etsy. Her personality's like a glitter bomb, chaotic, bright, and impossible to ignore. Our friend group's small but tight, 5 of us in a group DM we call the Gremlin Den, where we roast each other and plan game nights. Instagram's our main hangout online. I post clips of my audio work or pics of my cat, Muffin, napping on my soundboard, but I keep it low-key. Zara, though? Her feed's a neon explosion of memes, WPs, and selfies with captions like vibing in 4D sparkles. The tagging started small. A year ago, Zara tagged me in stuff that made sense, like a Soundwave meme about hearing colors or a clip of a DJ fumbling a drop, captioned "You at work LOL." I toss a like or a haha, rude comment and it was fine. But over time it snowballed. She's tagging me in 10 to 15 posts a day, random stuff like a deep-fried Shrek edit labeled "Your soul at 3 a.m. or a cursed ad for self-cleaning socks with "Why aren't you buying these?" I don't even get half the jokes and my notifications are a war zone. Clients DM me about gigs and I'm digging through 20 tags of Nicolas Cage in a wig to find them. Plus, my feed's starting to look like I'm the one posting this chaos. Muffin's aesthetic is getting drowned out. I tried ignoring it, but it got worse. Last month, she tagged me in a meme of a screaming possum with "When Ryan Hears Silence," which, okay, was kinda funny, but it sparked randos commenting "LMAO you good?" like I'm some unhinged audiophile. Then she tagged me in a fake ad for earwax perfume, saying "Your next project." My mentions filled with laughing emojis from people I barely know. I vented in the Gremlin Den, hoping she'd see it. "Yo, can we chill with the tags? My phone's having a stroke." Zara just replied, "It's just memes, live a little," and dropped another tag, a glittery minion with "Ryan's vibe check, failed." Our friend Leo, 27M, sent a shrug emoji, but nobody else chimed in. I hit my limit 2 weeks ago. Zara tagged me in a video of a guy yelling at a Roomba, captioned "You versus your gear," and it got 50 likes from her followers, plus DMs asking if I hate technology. I was done. I called her while pacing my apartment, Muffin judging me from the couch. "Zara, I'm serious, stop tagging me in every post. It's annoying and it's messing up my work vibe." Her voice went sharp. "Annoying? I'm just trying to include you. You're always so serious, glued to your headphones. Maybe try having fun." I snapped back, "Fun's great, but I don't need my inbox looking like a meme landfill." She laughed, but it was cold. "Wow, Ryan, way to be boring." "Fine, I'll stop." She hung up and I felt like I'd just kicked a puppy. The fallout's been rough. Zara didn't just stop tagging me, she's barely talking to me. The Gremlin Den's gone quiet, she's posting memes there without tags, but it's like I'm invisible. Leo told me she's venting to our other friends, Maya 24F and Sam 26NB, saying I hate her humor and think I'm above her. Maya admitted me, Zara's hurt, maybe just like a few posts to smooth it over? But that feels like giving in to a tantrum. Sam's staying neutral, but I caught them liking Zara's story, a meme about friends who ditch the vibe. Ouch. Last weekend, we had a virtual game night on Discord and Zara was all laughs with everyone else but gave me one-word answers. I muted my mic to sigh so nobody heard. I'm torn up about this. On one hand, Zara's memes aren't evil, she's just being her loud, sparkly self, and maybe I'm being too sensitive. Tagging's how she connects, and I might have shut her down too hard. I keep replaying our call, wondering if I sounded like a condescending jerk. On the other, I set a boundary, right? I shouldn't have to drown in notifications just to prove I'm fun. My work's stressful enough. Last week, I missed a client deadline because I was untangling meme spam. But seeing the group drift apart sucks. I miss Zara's dumb puns and our late-night chats about bad anime. Now I'm refreshing Insta, paranoid she's subtweeting me with another cursed minion. Reddit, I'm lost in the sauce. AITA for asking Zara to stop tagging me, or is she the asshole for turning it into a referendum on my personality? AITA for not sharing my friend's petition about urban foraging laws because I don't agree with it. And now he thinks I'm a heartless sellout? Reddit, I need you to help me untangle this mess. I'm 30F, a paralegal who spends my free time binging true crime docs and tending to my balcony herb garden. My friend Theo, 33M, is a hardcore urban forager. Think dumpster diving for apples and picking dandelions from city parks. He's been circulating a petition to loosen local laws on foraging. And he's pissed I didn't blast it to my 600 followers on Twitter. I told him I don't vibe with his cause. And now he's acting like I betrayed our friendship, saying I don't care about the planet. Our mutuals are starting to whisper, and I'm questioning if I'm the bad guy. AITA? Theo and I met 5 years ago at a community garden cleanup. I was there to snag some free basil cuttings. He was lecturing everyone about edible weeds. He's a character. Tall, wiry, always in patched-up cargo pants, with a beard that screams, I brew my own kombucha. He's a line cook by day but lives for foraging, posting grainy pics of mushrooms or wild garlic with captions like, Nature's buffet is free. I admire his passion, even if I'd rather buy my kale than pluck it from a sidewalk. We bonded over cheap beers and debates about making a murderer, and he's been a solid friend, helped me move last year, even carried my fiddle leaf fig up 3 flights. Our friend group's eclectic, mostly folks from the garden scene or local activism meetups. We hang out at dive bars or someone's backyard, swapping stories and dodging wasps. Twitter's where we stay connected online. I tweet about legal aid clinics or my cat, Pepper, knocking over my time pots, keeping it chill. Theo's feed is a manifesto, threads about food waste, rants against Big AG, and links to his blog, City Harvest. His latest obsession is this petition to change city ordinances so foragers can legally gather from public spaces without fines. He's got 2,000 signatures but wants more, and he's been demanding everyone to share it. I saw the petition pop up in our group chat a month ago. Theo posted a Google Doc link with a plea. This is how we fight hunger and reclaim food freedom. Please share. It's well written, talks about sustainability, community health, and how foraging could feed the unhoused. But I'm not sold. I get the appeal, but I've read the city's side. Unregulated foraging can wreck ecosystems, spread invasive species, or lead to sketchy stuff like people eating toxic berries. Plus, I work in law, seen too many good ideas turn into loopholes for chaos. I gave it a pass, liked his tweet to be polite, and moved on. Theo noticed I didn't share. 2 weeks ago, we're grabbing falafel at this hole-in-the-wall spot, and he brings it up, twirling a straw like he's conducting an orchestra. Yo, Ellie, you didn't post my petition. What's up? You're all about justice, right? I tried to keep it light. It's not really my thing, Theo. I'm not sure it's as simple as it sounds. His face fell. Simple? People are hungry, and you're worried about paperwork? Thought you cared. I explained, calmly I swear, that I support his heart but don't agree with the policy. He scoffed, paid for his wrap, and left me staring at my tahini-stained plate. It blew up from there. Theo posted a vague tweet. Some friends would rather stay comfy than stand up for what's right. Seedling hashtag forage forward. Our friend Priya, 29F, DM'd me. Is this about you? Theo's salty. I checked, and sure enough, he's been retweeting replies like, real ones amplify the cause, while ignoring my texts. I tried calling voicemail. Last weekend, at a mutual's barbecue, he was all laughs with everyone else but gave me a nod colder than my mint iced tea. Priya and another friend, Jamal, 31M, are Team Theo, saying I could have shared it to support him, even if I don't agree. Others, like our pal Lena, 28F, get my side. You don't have to co-sign everything. The group chat's tense now, less banter, more awkward emojis. I'm rattled. Theo's framing this like I'm some corporate shill who hates the environment, which stings because I'm the one recycling every yogurt tub and volunteering at food drives. I didn't share his petition because I think it's risky, not because I don't care. But maybe I underestimated how much this means to him. His foraging's not just a hobby. It's his whole identity. I could have retweeted it with a thoughts to stay neutral, but that feels dishonest, like slapping a smiley sticker on a lie. Now I'm dodging his subtweets and wondering if I'm too stuck in my lawyer brain to see his point. The vibe's off. I saw Theo's latest post. A pic of him holding wild leaks with keep fighting, even when friends won't, and it hit like a jab. Priya says he's hurt because I'm influential in our circle, which is news to me. My Twitter's mostly cat pics and rants about court delays. I'm tempted to DM him again, but I'm not apologizing for having my own opinion. Still, I miss our dumb debates and his goofy texts about mushroom season. I keep refreshing Twitter, half expecting another shady jab, and it's messing with my head. Reddit, what's the deal? AITA for not sharing Theo's petition because I don't buy it, or is he the asshole for making my choice a loyalty test?